Those were the day when I was not able to speak one single sentence. And nowadays I'm using, I mean, seriously, this kind of word. Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. What about you?
I'm also good.
Okay, so
I know you are a nature lover.
I mean, I heard for the first time this name, Dharti.
Really?
I haven't heard before. Yeah, before that.
Oh,
So, Dharti. So then I will keep say Dharti, Dharti, Dharti because I would love to say Dharti. Okay.
okay.
So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. Myself, Dharti Acharya from Gujarat, Mehsana district, and currently I'm studying in fourth year of BSc Agriculture.
Oh, BSc Agriculture. Okay. And Dharti, what I want to ask you, I forgot. So, so please tell me what are the difficulties you find during English? Do you find or not? I don't know. So please elaborate these things.
Yes, I can speak with means anyone, but sometimes there is grammatical mistakes are there, or we can say pronunciation also not that much of good. So I
Okay,
want to improve.
improve. Okay. So, Dharti, I would like to know that why you chose that subject, agriculture.
Okay, so uh, I'm uh, I my dream was before my dream was to become a doctor, taking admission in MBBS, but somehow that need came and I haven't scored good. So I
Mhm.
choose agriculture is the base for me because there is a less competition also, and we can means it's a new subject for me. So I want to know more about this field. So that's I
Oh,
choose.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dharti, anything you want to ask, you want to say?
Yes, I have a couple of questions for you.
Yes, yes.
So I want to ask,
I know
means
that.
when you have started learning English, when you have started.
Okay, so I started this journey couple of years ago, not in a serious way. I can say I was very poor in my school days. I had a I mean fear of the English subject, you know. And I was poor in terms of reading, in terms of grammatical knowledge and structure and all these things. Even I, in my school days, I was not able to read book properly. We
Oh,
had to face that much difficulties. We are so then till 12th, slowly I understood things. Then I have done graduation in science stream, so in Hindi medium as here as well. So I then I have done my MA in English literature. Okay, because I joined my
okay.
job earlier, very earlier, when I was first year in college. So I had to do all my studies as a correspondence student, as a private student. So I really want, like you, I really wanted to become a doctor. This was my extreme desire,
Hmm.
but unfortunately I couldn't do this. So then after finishing BSc, I really wanted to continue with MSc. Okay, but because I was a private student, and if you want to do MSc, you have to go college for a regular basis for doing practicals and all these things. You can understand better, right?
Yes.
So I at that time I couldn't eligible to do continue my BSc then MSc. So then I thought like what what should have done. Then then I needed to choose art subject, either Hindi, Sanskrit or English. So Hindi, Sanskrit is very difficult and there is no use
Yes.
to study. I felt at that time, and English is
Mm.
something we know. I mean, very well.
Can
I mean,
access.
yes, if someone know English, then we have a other level of respect for that person. So education in terms of getting
Yes.
job. So then I chose English uh, for my masters. So I felt at the time this is the way I can improve. I could improve. I didn't know what is literature. Even I passed only by reading Ajay Mala. If you heard that name, Ajay Mala book. You don't know.
Sorry, no, I
Uh,
haven't
we
heard.
have a small thin. I mean, small book where very less content are written over there, and only by reading this book you can easily pass the
Pass.
examination.
Okay.
So I was not that kind of person who were very much interested in literature, poems, and books, and stories. I just took
Yes.
uh, because of these things and because of my job as well. Because it I felt at that time it would be helpful for me in terms of growing in career. Okay, I was teacher. I mean, I am a teacher, so
Yes.
I would get a promotion on the basis of this degree. So these are
Yes.
all the things that I connected. I did my MA, and other than that, I was aware that English is a very important language. With English, I can
Yes.
could do so many things, but due to many works and many things around, I am surrounded with these kind of stuff, and I couldn't focus on English. But that thing really helped me a lot, because that is how
Yes.
at least I could read book easily. So I was that poor, I couldn't read book
Okay.
fastest way. So by doing this I started my learning. I started my journey. Then slowly, i I really wanted to crack the net examination, to become professor. So
Yes. Yes. I know.
yes, but I didn't get proper resources and things, so I couldn't crack that examination. And I felt that then I got my phone. I mean 4G after launched Geo. Then I got
Mm.
YouTube. Even after 1 year, 2 years later, I came to know that we can learn things through YouTube. Then slowly I started watching videos, different English videos, sentence formation, grammatical knowledge. This is how I started listening other people, and this is how I started. So this is very long journey. It's not like that I worked only for 1 year and I'm here. No, but if I talk about speaking part of English, so I didn't get that chance, or I must say that I didn't aware that speaking is very important, and I didn't aware that without doing speaking practice I couldn't speak. I felt that by
Yes.
reading, by watching, by listening, I would learn English. But that is completely false uh, concept. It is like
Yes.
similarly without having experience of, I mean, without jump into water you cannot learn swimming. Similarly, without
Yes.
speaking you cannot learn speak. You cannot get your fluency, right? Why I was not able to speak English even after putting too much effort. So I was
Mm.
growing with wrong concept. I didn't aware that if I really want to become fluent, I have to speak. Then I realized these things, and somehow I struggled. I intentionally talked with people who know English. Yeah, but that fear and that hesitation and that, oh my god,
Yes.
kind of feeling. So I
Yeah.
broke down so many times. It was like the biggest task of my life, you know. So
Okay.
I can understand the feelings of those people. I have people like, I have one girl. I mean, previously one girl called me and told me, "Ma'am, because of you, I was very happy. I'm very happy. I talked with one guy and I talked with fluency. I didn't do any mistake. These kind of things." And she shared her experience like wow feeling. Like she did some kind of
Yeah.
wonderful work. So I can relate with her because the same thing happened with me when I put my first video on YouTube, when I talked for the first time with confidence. Even I talked like two or three sentences, but I was very happy. I was very happy. It was like I plugged moon or stars, So
Yeah. Yes.
this is how my journey started, and slowly I get knowledge. And nowadays, since 4 months, for 4 months, I have been started speaking English in a consistent way, I can say. So now I can see that I improved a lot. I improved a lot. There is still
Yes.
there
You
is room to
improve.
improve. Still there is room to improve,
Yeah.
but there is long way to go. But I can say that I improved a lot. And I got I sorry yeah, I got confidence. And what
Yes.
should I say, nowadays I wondered sometimes when I memorize my previous days, and I feel that those were the day when I was not able to speak one single sentence. And nowadays I'm using seriously this kind of word. So I feel wondered that, oh my god, what happened with you? What happened with you? Nowadays you are speaking like a native speaker. You are using these words.
Yes.
So I feel very happy, I feel very glad, and I enjoy this journey, the that
Yes.
that sense of achievement. So this is how
Yes.
that is my journey of English. And still there is long way to go, and I'm all set to go.
Yes, it's great. And sorry, congratulations. You means you yesterday you
Yes,
live, no? It's
yes,
10K, no?
yes,
Your
yes, yes, yes.
subscriber.
To
Congratulations for that.
Thank you so much. And that was like wow moment for my life. I started my journey like I was learning, and I created that channel to pressurize myself so that I can connect with English. No,
Yeah.
I had so many works, and it was easy to disturb or interrupt it, you know so this is how I
Yeah.
started. And I feel very happy when I can relate with people. uh, and this is a fact that for us it is very big thing. English is a very big thing. English is the biggest obstacle, I must say, for learning, for getting improvement in their life in terms of career. Okay, Dharti, now I need to wrap up the session. Anything else you want to ask, just ask, because within 2 minutes
Okay.
close this session.
Okay. Means how you increase your vocabulary. Just
Okay.
last question. Okay.
So, as you know that I do conversations on Clappingo at the same time with my subscribers or with people. So
Yes.
I always need to learn things, new things, new topics. Like we have some certain topics like environment or any topic. So I just go through article or watch videos and write down two or three, just two or three. Don't mug up your mind with so many
Yes.
vocabularies. It happens, I know.
Yes.
We feel that we just imitate the same thing during our conversation, but it is not possible. You can't imitate, you can't copy paste during your speaking, right? So just pick two or three for one conversation, because learning is different. But if you are not able to use those vocabulary during your speaking, so it is like useless thing, na? So just
Yes.
uh, write down to it depends on your capability, how much vocabulary you are able to use on in your conversations. So I try two or three vocabulary, and I prepare myself that today I'm gonna use this new vocabulary intentionally. I mean, in my conversation sometimes it happens.
Will not come.
No, no,
Yeah.
no, it's not like that. uh, mm, there is no requirement of that sentence, that vocabulary, but I
Okay. Okay.
intentionally
Still, you try to use.
I intentionally create that sentence so that I can use that vocabulary, just because I can be familiar with those words. Because if you want to familiar with
Yes.
words, so you have to use those words frequently, so that you can use easily those words during your conversation. So it happens, and just trust me, you should use whenever you will have conversation, and tell me it will work or not. Don't mug up with lots of
Yes. Of
phrases,
course.
lots of vocabularies. Don't do that. If you have your conversation, just remember two or three phrases, one or two, three, four, maximum four vocabularies, so that you can use those vocabulary for that conversation. Otherwise, you will not able to use any of your vocabulary, and you will get stuck.
Yes. Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Dharti.
It's
Now,
nice meeting you, and thank you so much for arranging this session. And
yeah.
your videos helping a lot. You know, I have seen almost all videos.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear these things. People come and tell me, "Ma'am, your happy is very helpful. Sorry, your video is very helpful for
Really
us."
itself.
So I
Yes.
try, yes, because through my mistakes, people also can correct
We
their
can
self.
connect.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Dharti.
I
Your
know you
name.
will excel in your future.
Yes,
You
yes.
will excel. I know.
Thank you so much for your blessings. I need blessings more and more, and I'm ready to get to fulfill myself with these blessings. I must say, I feel very happy to listen good words, kind words, and happy words, and I feel very motivated. And this is something I really need, because without motivation, I will
Yeah.
not go for a long. So thank you so much, Dharti. And I must say, you have a very cute name, Dharti, Dharti, Dharti. I love it.
Thank you
I
so
love
much.
it. I love it.
I got very good compliment.
Okay, I will keep saying Dharti, Dharti, Dharti.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye bye. Take care.
Okay. I hope we will meet again.